Oh my God, we're getting close. 192 subscribers. So, I guess I got to get this line lock installed tonight. Because anything can happen over the next couple of days. So, that's tonight's project. We're putting a line lock in. Well, we're going to try and get as far as we can. Today at work, I put it up on the lift. I pulled the front wheels off and I opened up the two front brake bleeders. Now, let me get some light here. One of these octagon lights so I can hit it with my head and it'll fall down inside the engine compartment like it does every single video. Okay, let's turn around. Usually, let me come over here. Usually, we're looking at the master cylinder here. We want to just choke off the front two wheels. Usually, the back side is your fronts and the front is your rears. But I don't know on this vehicle. So, we're just going to try it. If it don't work, then I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to put it up on the front and then bleed the rears. But, well, you guys can't really see that well, but because of these stupid tags. But it comes off the back here, right? It comes like this. It goes up, 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 right? Then it goes down, 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 then up, up, up to the back side of the ABS unit, which is right here. Now, the back side of the ABS unit, we got 1, 2, and 3 lines that are coming out. This one here, I got my middle finger on, goes all the way around to the right front. This one here in the middle goes down to our left front, and this one here goes to the rear. So I'm thinking the one that comes out the front goes up like this, comes down the front of the master, comes out, goes up and around, comes here, and I'm thinking that this goes to the rear brakes. Because these two go to the front, and this goes to the rear, but I'm thinking that this line takes care of the rears, and this line takes care of the fronts. So we're going to come out of the master. I think I'll mount the solenoid here, then out of the solenoid up to here. And we'll bleed it to here. We'll bleed it here. We'll put the pressure bleeder on here. We'll bleed it here, so we'll make sure we get all the air out of the solenoid and everything. And then I'll close it off there, and we'll do the front brake. So, we got the solenoid mounted. Now I'm just going to read the directions, because I don't know which one does what. I want to say that this is input and these are the outputs, because there's 3 different output. There are 3 different, spots here. So I think this is input and these are the outputs. But I'm going to read directions. But that's mounted up. So we got to come off the back, into here, and out of here, up to here, to this guy. So that's what's next. I don't know. Kind of losing steam tonight. I've been working all day, so maybe I'll just finish this at work tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Well, we're stuck because I forgot at work my tubing bender. And there's no way I'll be able to bend that stuff with my thumbs to get it to at least look nice. I can't do that. So it's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. So no big deal. We'll get it done tomorrow or next night, either one. So we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Have a good night, folks. Okay, here we go. We are at work. We got that mounted last night. We took our line out here off the back. The one line that goes from here up to here, which is right here. Went through my kit here. This company is awesome. SUR&R. They sell the Easy Bend brake line. They sell these fittings, and they sell an awesome flaring tool, which I'll show you guys how it works in a moment. These are our fittings that we need. So now we're going to get the bending line. Here's the tool. You put this on loosely with your fixtures here. You put this on set, and you go like this. You zero the tool out. You zero the piece of line out and the tool out. Tighten it down. Option 1. Here. You go like that. Then option 2. You go like this. Like that. And you loosen it off. And it's a perfect double flare every time. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so we took our line out here, and we got it coming out of the back of the master up into the line lock, out of the line lock, up into the ABS unit. We install the plugs that come with it here and back here. So that's the best I can get it to look. So good enough for this thing. So now we're gonna bleed the brakes, and hopefully it works. So let's get brakes first, and then we'll try and get the line locked up. We'll wire the line lock. All right, gonna pause you. Okay, so I'm getting ready to mount the switch for line lock. This is it. Let's see it. Okay. They give you this little piece of rubber that gets sandwiched, like it gets sandwiched in between, kind of like that, and then this part is supposed to slide over your shifter, kind of like that. Say this is your shifter. This heat shrink is supposed to, not heat shrink, but rubber is supposed to slide over it like this. And then the switch would be, say, here. Understand? See what I'm saying? Sorry about that, guys. I just don't have a tripod with me today, so. So I went to our guys in the parts department looking for anything, rubber, that I could replace this little piece, because it won't fit over my shifter knob because it's going on a column shift. They gave me that. Look at the size of this heat shrink tube. It's gigantic. It's like 1 inch. So as soon as I get this, I'm gonna cut a piece this thick, slide it on here, slide over the shifter, and then I'm gonna heat it up with the heat gun, and this is gonna get sandwiched. It's gonna get sucked right down to the shifter where I want it. So I'll show you better. All right, boys. Now I'll just show you, and girl. See what I'm saying? I changed that rubber to that heat shrink tubing. So now I can just come in here, put it like that, heat it up, and there's where my button will be, right on my shifter. I'll pause you. Okay, it is a little bit after 5 o'clock. Just finished my day's work, getting ready to go home. I figured I'd just do a wrap-up video. This obviously didn't take me all day. I was done with it in a couple hours this morning, but the line lock is all installed. There's 0 leaks, which is always a plus. And when I get home tonight, I gotta do some touching up on the wiring and just neaten it up. I want to build a bracket, hang both the relays, but I'm gonna show you guys now. Let me get my light working. As you can see, here is the relay for the line lock. Here's the relay for the bump box. I'm just gonna make a bracket to put that there, weld it in, or bolt it in, or whatever. There's the lines all bent. Come over, down, back in the thing. It works absolutely perfect. Works absolutely flawless. So I went out back, our back parking lot here, and from where our Buick dealer is, it's about a quarter mile from the Buick dealership building in the back lot, and that's where our general manager is in the Buick building. Well, I proceeded to do a burnout, and there was so much smoke, it cleared the highway. So way back over there, cleared the highway. And I got the general manager down here. He thought something was on fire back there. So needless to say, I did not get in trouble, but I thought for sure that I was going to. But I dodged that bullet, thank God. But anyways, I'll do a wrap-up video when I get home tonight. Clean his wires up, build the bracket, and that's about it. So gonna pause you guys. There'll be a wrap-up video after this.
First in the water.
All right, so here's our wrap-up video. I am home. I've kind of showed you guys everything here. We'll do it one more time. Came out of the master, up over, into the front of the roll control solenoid, out of the roll control solenoid, up, into the front of the ABS unit. And the way we wired it is just basically I used another relay just to trigger that, and it's the ground of this relay is controlled from the button in the truck. But other than that, everything works perfect. It's all good. If you guys really need me to do a schematic on it, I will. Just leave it in the comments below, but it's pretty self-explanatory. It's really easy, you know what I mean? You hot off of the battery to the relay, out of the switched power, basically, goes to the roll control. Red wire on the roll control. You just ground the roll control. And then you ground the switched part of the relay to your ground leg. Or no, I'm sorry. No, you put power to the relay, and then from the switch, you control your ground. And that's how it turns it on. I will do a schematic. If you need it, I'll post a quick little video on it and write it all out with all the numbers on the relay and whatever. But it's, if you guys have been following along with all the wiring videos, then you got to know how that works. But if not, no big deal. Yeah, it works perfect. Huge smoke show today, which is awesome. We're getting close to 200 subscribers. When we hit there, then you guys will witness a huge smoke show. I promise. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Any questions or requests in the comments below. And I will see you guys next video. One last thing. This roll control that I bought, it was off of Amazon. It was one of the cheaper ones. It was like 56 bucks. I'll put that in the description below. Alright? See you next video, folks.